It is a good idea to do a double check of your survival go kit to make sure that you have the essentials just in case of an emergency. That's what people around eastern Idaho are doing tonight as they attend this year's Emergency Preparedness Fair in Pocatello. That's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Lukitas live for us. She's at the Museum of Clean. A lot of people there learning that they might not be as prepared as they thought. Right, Caitlin?
Well, actually, here's a fun fact for you. The average person could survive 3 to 5 days without water. But that's why you always need to be prepared, just in case.
Water contamination in Ohio, storms in the Midwest, flooding down in Arizona and Nevada. All of these things just happened in the past month. People were without water, power, and other services.
The Pocatello Police Department's Diane Brush, along with the Pocatello Fire Department, started hosting this fair 3 years ago. They noticed the community just wasn't prepared enough for an emergency situation.
Make sure that you're taken care of, your family's taken care of, while your emergency responders put your city back together.
That goes for any sort of emergency.
When it roars, get indoors.
National Weather Service meteorologist Vernon Preston says eastern Idaho is prone to some of the worst weather conditions.
A thunderstorm can actually have a lightning bolt that travels 20 or 30 miles away from the main rain shower. So if you can hear the thunder, you're close enough to get hit by that lightning.
If you're using this to try and get found, you won't get found, whereas this is a real whistle.
Survivalist Cami Taysom says you also need to know what to pack when heading out into the Idaho backwoods.
We can help either us that are injured or our family members or friends that are in our group or people that we might come upon. And so you need a certain amount of essential gear with you.
And I'm standing here right now with survivalist expert Cami Taysom and a couple of kids here. It looks like we already got a fire started.
That's awesome.
You just started that fire, didn't you?
Yes.
So how easy is it to start a fire? What do you need? What do we have here?
Okay, so to start a fire, it depends on your environment. If you're in the wind, the rain, the snow, a lower temperature, those are all going to affect your ability to start a fire. A lot of people will use matches or a Bic lighter. A Bic lighter is very hard to do with a gloved hand. And so you're exposing your hands to the elements, especially if it's cold, and they won't work if it's wet or in high wind situations. So we have a system that we use to start a fire, and our system is a striker, which throws sparks onto a cotton ball loaded with Vaseline. And so if you can spread the cotton ball out and get the fibers of the cotton ball and light those with those sparks, you will have a fire.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And remember, kids, don't do this unless you have an adult nearby.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. I don't want to hear of any of you doing this without an adult. Reporting live in Pocatello, I'm Caitlin Lukitas.
The fair will continue until 8 o'clock tonight. By the way, there will also be another preparedness fair this Saturday in Ammon. It will be held at the Foothills LDS Stake Center on 49th South, just off of Ammon Road. That one will run from 9 to 1 in the afternoon.